So sorry for the setup. I'm still working on it. I know there's like a lot of brightness from my side, I think. Well, that's how I see it here. Um, yeah, so just I'll be working on this and I'll let you know once I have a good setup, but don't mind that. And in this video, we're going to be creating a new application. So I'm going to show you how to create a Next.js app with the app configuration, Next.js 14 in this case. So let's dive right into it. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is we're going to go to Visual Studio. So go to Visual Studio Code. And here we'll just open, we're just going to create a new directory for our app, right? So we're going to put it on the desktop and we call it just new app or like simple app or something like that. So that's the name of the folder. And so we're going to open it. You're going to put yes here. Now we want to open the terminal. So we'll open the terminal and we're going to run this command. Let me just make it a little bit bigger so that you can see it. Put it here on this side. Alright, so here you're going to run the following command. Create next app here, and then we'll say latest to use the latest Next.js, and you're going to say yes here. What's the project name? So we'll just name it the same. You can just let's see, just say first app or something like that, right? Okay, we'll just give it that name. TypeScript, sure, we'll use TypeScript. We'll just keep this as yes as well. Tailwind, yes. For the directory, we don't want like a source directory. And then we're gonna use the app router, which is the new configuration that Next.js has released. We'll just say no. So just keep with the default. That's it. Okay. And now it's building. So let's just wait a second. I have to give this yeah, make it bigger, I guess. Anyways, so for now let's just wait a second. So it's installing everything here. Okay, so now we're done creating it. So now what we can do is let's just cd into the project, first app. So we'll go into that, and now what we want to do is let's just see here what's going on, right? So we have created our app, and here this is the main directory that you want to care about, because this is where everything the main content is gonna be. So for the pages, before we had pages, you could put like index and it was way different, right? But here you have the global styles, which is how it's styled, the layout. So this is gonna be useful. This is where the font gets set up, the metadata, and many more things here. So I'll show you that later on. And here, this is the index page. So this is the home page. So this is how Next.js works. At least the app router configuration, right? So now you have app, which is a folder, and inside of the app you need to create a page.tsx, which is gonna be the index for that folder, right? Or the page for that folder. So let's say that we want to create something else, right? Or we want to create a different page. But let me just run this so that you can see that this is the main page. So this is gonna be your home page, and here is where you can start changing things, right? So let me just run this. So npm run deb, and now it's running on the local host. So let's see, let's just open that. Alright, open somewhere, but like I just opened on Safari, but I wanted to change it to Chrome. Anyways, so this is the app, and you can see you have docs, learn, template. So this is what you get once you run the very first app, right? So we can change here things, and then you'll see how it changes in the front end. So get us started by editing. So let's just remove this, and if we go to the home page, it just says get us started, right? So you can start changing things. Yeah, basically this is the main page. This is gonna be the index that the home page, right, for your application, because it's inside of the app folder. So let's say that we want to create a new folder, or like a new, let's say that we want to create like the about page, right? Let's just do that. So now we're going to go to the app directory, and we're going to create a new directory called about. And inside of about, we're going to create a new file called page.tsx. So in this case, this is structure for the about directory, or for like the about page, you need to create like a main page. So this is the page. This is the home page for the about, you know what I'm saying? And then for the app, we already have our main page, which is page.tsx. So it's just in that way. If we wanted to create another directory, we'll just say maybe we want to create the contact page. So we'll create a directory called contact, and then we'll create inside of that directory a page.tsx. Okay, so let me just give it like a simple configuration so that we can see, right? Alright, so here we're just gonna create something, we just want to see the page, right? So I'll just create like a simple page here, about page, or we can just say like about, right? And then let's return something. So we'll return an h1 tag, and it will be just like, this is the about page, something like that, right? See if I can make this bigger. Alright, so this is the about page. So we'll just leave it like that. And yeah, so we have everything here. So we're gonna save that. And now if we go to our application, so let's say that we want to go to the about page. So it's gonna be like, we're gonna go to about page. You go / about, and that's gonna take you to the about page, which is this is the about page, right? So you see, but that's the structure. So it reads the folder. So this is the directory name right here, about. But then inside of that directory, we have the page.tsx, which is the page for the about page. Okay, so let's say that we want to, and we can keep doing that. Like if you wanted to create another one, I'll create another one. Say contact, that's in the directory. Here we'll just say page.tsx, and let's just copy the contents here and just change it a little bit. So here we'll just say contact, and here we'll just say contact, right? Alright, so now let's say that we want to run it. Okay, this is the about page. Now if we change it to contact, we should get the new page. This is the contact page. Okay, so now we have this. Alright, so now we have, the contact page, the about page. So what if you want to have something inside of the about page, right? So let's say that you also want to talk about privacy, right? So you want to have like nested routes. So you cannot just add like another page here. So let's say that you want to add like the privacy page. You don't want to add like just privacy.tsx. You don't want that. So what you want to do is you have to create another directory, which is going to be inside of the about page. And here, inside of that one, yes, you're correct, we're going to add a page.tsx. And inside of that one, we're going to add like, we're just going to create our page, right? For the privacy section, let's say. So then we'll just say, this is the privacy page or something like that. So now let's go to our app. And since we're here, alright, so once we're here, let's see that we want to go to about, right? So let's just go to about. So you have, this is the about page, right? So let's say that you want to go to the privacy, right? Inside of the about a page route, I guess. And then you'll go to privacy here. Alright, and now this is the privacy, but now you see the URL, so this is the privacy page, but now you see the URL, you have about and then privacy. So this is also good if you want to have like, the routes in that way to still be in the about section, but then, maybe nested into it. So that's pretty much that for this. And that would be pretty much everything for this tutorial. I just wanted to make it short. For the next one, I'll show you the dynamic route and how you can, set your dynamic route in app router configuration for NextJs 14. But for this one, I think this is it. I'm still doing some testing with equipment, with the things that I have here. I want the background to look better and stuff. So, but I just want to say thank you. Thanks for following the page, for subscribing to the channel. I'll see you around, and more content is coming this 2024. So don't forget to subscribe, share it to other people, and appreciate your support. Thank you.